Is that working? Yes, good morning, everyone. Sorry, didn't realise if it's working or not, but I'll do my speech anyway. Yeah, I've come on, I've just done my usual. I'm just out the pool. I've just had a wee swim and a wee bit of the gym, as I do every day. Anybody that's following me will know that that's what I do. So, yes, I love the swimming. I've told you before, I love it. Spiritual. Again, I was in there. When I go in the swimming and I lose myself. I start thinking. Maybe I think too much. Okay. I was thinking in there again today. I got a wee bit miffed. It never miffed me. It's not been miffing me for a while. But it miffed me a wee bit when I was in there because I'm thinking, I'm not trying to do any harm here. I'm doing this for all the good. Now, what I'm getting is, I'll just try and say it quickly. Well, I'm getting a lot of haters. Because I speak about Jesus and God and look for your higher power and all that stuff. Now, I'm only talking from my own experience. I'm not asking anybody to follow what I do. Okay? I'm talking about my experience. And I try and pass my experience on to other people. And hopefully it helps them. You know? Now, I just want to say, some of the comments are on, if God was there and Jesus was there, why did people die? Okay? Now, I don't have all the answers, but I've only got my answer. People live and people die. I've said it before, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Now, I want people to understand, I have lost in my life. I've lost a child. She was 2 months old, okay? I did not hate God for it, okay? I've been upset about it. I buried the child. We went to church and prayed for the child, okay? Like everybody does when they lose somebody. Now, I'll say to those people, if you don't believe in Jesus and God and you lose somebody that you love, don't go to church and pray for them. Don't have a ceremony. Don't have anything like that. You know, have them buried and then walk away. Because if you don't believe that God is up there, and that's what I prayed to God. I prayed to God when I lost my daughter, to look after her when she's up there. I also lost a sister, okay? She was only 48-year-old. I lost her sister to cancer. I did not blame God on that. My sister was a God-fearing girl, you know, and she went to church every Sunday. God never took her away from this planet, you know. There's reasons, there's things that happen, and unfortunately these do happen. And another one, right, I'll get hit back on that one, but another quick one. People dying, like in wars and all the rest of it. If all these wars that's going on, why does God not stop them? God did not create these wars. God created people, okay? He gave them commandments. He gave them principles. Now, if everybody out there lived by those commandments and lived by those principles, including all these dictators out there that are causing wars, including people like Trump and all the rest of it, going out there and killing people and thinks he's doing things correctly. He's not. And God never told him to do it. He made that decision himself. God gave everybody a mind, and he asked them to use that mind for the good, not for the bad. Now, certain people out there are doing it. Now, we are powerless against these people, okay? Unfortunately, not even God can control them, but they will be judged, okay? Do not blame the atrocities and things that are happening in this country and this world on God. It's not God's fault. Blame your dictators. Blame all these people that are doing it, you know? And stop hating me for the way that I live my life. I found a higher power in God, in Jesus, for getting me over my alcohol and my substance abuse. It took me till the age of 62-year-old to realise it. And that's why I try and say to people before they get to my position, wake up, you know? It's horrible, horrible experience when you're addicted to something. I don't blame that addiction on God. It's God that took me away from that addiction. I went into rehabs 9 times. I was in hospital. You know, psychotic. Psychotic I was. Lost it. Not anymore. I believe, because I feel that the faith that I've got in Jesus Christ, amen, brought me away from that dark hole. Now, I'm not going to preach about it because I'm not a preacher. I just believe in what I believe in. stop all the hating comments. This is the reason why I don't go on live, because I'm sick and tired of listening to all the nonsense that I get. So, but I will be going on live again. I do want people I do want to talk to people, I do want to try and help people, but I can only help them the way that I managed it. You don't have to listen to me. The same way as you don't have to listen to God. That's your decision. God gave you your mind, you use it, but he's asking you to use it for the good. Just follow the commandments, follow the principles. He's not asking you to go out there and bow down to everybody. You live your life the way you want to live it, but be good and be nice and be kind. All these wars wouldn't happen. People wouldn't get killed if everybody just lived by the principles. Okay? So I'm going to stop it there, because I don't want to get myself over enamoured by it. The haters can hate, I don't really care, but they've got to understand. Leave me to get on with my life. Okay? The way that I know, or the way that works best for me. Okay? So, everybody, have a great Monday. It's absolutely, the sun's out again here, absolutely fantastic. It's a wee bit nippy though, a wee bit cold air in the air, but it's sun's out, that'll do for me. I'm going to be up to see my mum again, because I go and see my mum every day. Now, everybody out there, if your mum's still here, everybody will know that's lost, and everybody will know your mum's not here forever, guys. Love your mum. If you're not speaking to your mum, go and speak to her, because tomorrow you might not be able to speak to her. Okay? Now that's the thing I've got in my head. I might not be able to speak to my mum tomorrow, so I make sure I speak to my mum every day. You know? Because that will be a kick in the teeth for me. If anything does happen, or whenever it does, because it's inevitable, something's going to happen to her. She's 86-year-old. So, that will be hard, and it will be a struggle. But hey, we'll see what happens at that point. So, everybody, as I say, lay off the drugs, lay off the alcohol, lay off the substances, lay off all the mind-altering substances, and life is good if you're good. If you're good, life is good. You only get out of life what you put into it. Anyway, I'm going. Have a great day. Love yous all. And amen.